The Innovation Center Ghent is one of the biggest research and development sites of the Bayer Crop Science division of Bayer. It is the legal successor of Plant Genetic Systems, which was incorporated in 1982 and which was one of the pioneers of plant biotechnology. Today, the Innovation Center is using modern plant breeding techniques and plant biotechnology to develop crops that correspond to the actual needs of farmers and consumers over the world, such as herbicide tolerance, insect and disease resistance, drought tolerance, better nutrition and more efficient industrial use. More than 317 employees from over 25 countries are working to improve the yield and the quality of crops such as oilseed rape, cotton, soybean, wheat, sugarcane and rice.
Novadeep Bioscience is a new biopharmaceutical company founded in 2013, and we propose innovative stem cell-based therapies for regenerative medicine and more specifically for severe orthopedic conditions. And our product is really simple. We take a small sample of fat tissue from a patient with a bone disorder, and after a process of cell proliferation and differentiation, we have in our hand a complete 3D osteogenic structure with all the properties of a bone tissue.
Galactic is a biotechnology company working in the white biotech. White biotech means that we use fermentation as a tool to convert raw material, mainly sugar, into chemical product. The main product we produce is lactic acid, which is today used mainly as a food ingredient, but more and more we use it in what we name the lactochemistry. We have 350 people working in the company in all 3 sites, one in Belgium, one in the US and one in China. So we are selling all around the world in more than 90 countries.
Since we will have 9 billion people in 2050, we will need to increase the production of food at affordable prices. This means growing more with less input, less land, less water, less energy. Plant biotechnology will contribute to achieve this ambitious goal. However, in order to achieve this goal, we will need to have a harmonized, transparent and functioning European and Belgian regulatory framework that is science-based, meaning that it is merely based on a scientific safety assessment and not on vague criteria or emotions. Second, that is predictable, meaning that it respects the timelines that are set forth in its own legislation and it leaves no doubt about what is genetically modified and what not. 3, that is realistic, meaning that it has reasonable thresholds for the low-level presence of GM traits that are not yet approved in Europe. And 4, that is affordable, meaning that it comes at a cost that is not prohibitive for small and medium enterprises or for public institutions. In addition, it is important that Europe and Belgium do not fall behind in its research and development activities for its bio-based economy. Hence, the current tax incentive mechanisms should be maintained and even strengthened, because research and development will trigger innovation, well-being and welfare for everyone.
I have 3 wishes for my activities. to maintain and improve the fiscal incentive in Belgium for young and innovative companies and small and medium enterprise with significant R&D activities. It's really important, and I think there is some disagreement between Belgium and Europe regarding these topics. To complete and improve the Belgian regulation regarding stem cell therapies, and more specifically hospital exemption and allogenic procedure. And finally, why not a new financing capacity and a discussion with a tax shelter system like the film industry.
So in the white biotech, we convert sugar into chemicals, which means that we need to process a lot of sugar into these chemicals. It means that if we want to be competitive, we have to be sure that we have the most competitive raw material, sugar, and the cheapest energy that we can find. And to be frank, today we have not these 2 points. Sugar is still far too expensive, so we definitely need to improve the price of sugar. This will change in 2017 with the liberalization of the sugar market, but the energy remains a huge problem in Europe. So if we want to be competitive against the US or China or Brazil or Thailand, we definitely need to improve the cost of energy in the near future.